Great, someone already saw me. Oh crap. I don't really like going into a place without having, like, the detailed map. So who's calling me?
Do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right.
It's a weird question to ask right now.
Remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building.
Wrong.
And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed,
Ha.
we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
She just leaves randomly. Alright, well, there's a guard right there, and he's gonna see me. I think. Nope, I guess that's only during intrusion mode or whatever mode. Well, I see a guard's flashlight, so let's try to get him out. Yep, got him. There's another guard right there. Let's put your radio away and oop, you're asleep. And oh look, there's a box. And the node. Right, so let's turn on our sensor. And I don't see any yellow stuff, so I see stairs, so let's go up them. And I failed. Well, actually, Raiden failed. Ha!
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja? Like Grey Fox?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja with a sword.
That's Grey Fox, alright. Or, well, Mr. X, apparently.
Olga.
It's Olga.
Are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
What's an Arsenal
You're a
Tengu?
fool. Think I wouldn't know the
What's
difference.
Arsenal?
I've never seen field kill like that ever.
Alright, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
So did I.
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then. Freeze!
You should just shoot her. Knock her out.
With a dead cell.
Of
Nope.
course not. What I think to say.
Drop your
She got a tiny gun. So tiny. Suicide. Don't commit suicide. Oh, wait. She's gone. That was kind of weird. Let's call Colonel.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga.
Oh, that's not
Gerlovich.
Colonel.
How do you know? Unlike you, I've been briefed. She's not a dead cell? No. She commands a Russian private army. They must be the ones patrolling the big shell. That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Yeah, he would know. Alright, so now that we're up here, I already see one guard. So let's try to get him. Nope. Got him. And another guard, so let's freeze and go to sleep. Alright, now that's a big area, but it's actually right there.
Right in here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too. I'm listening. I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete. Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything? Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing on his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete,
Oh gosh.
fooled you.
We'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and my mom interrupted me, so I had to do something that she wanted me to do. Now I can't hear them say this unless there's some button to make them go back talking, but I don't know. But I guess you'll just have to read this, or I'll read it, I guess, but yes. But you managed to find the thing anyway? Oh, crap, no! You didn't know! Oh, great. Sorry about that, but from what I can remember, Peter starts talking about, he can go defuse the bomb, and Snake's all like, no, not on that leg of yours. And then Peter's all like, well, actually, my whole life has been a lie or something. And, my leg wasn't really, like, taken away from me. I could still walk and run and junk. And, he's like, he couldn't really tell the people that lost their children and other family members that he went out without a scratch, so he just made up a lie that, he just lost his foot, which he really didn't. And look, there's a guard sleeping over here, which I don't really know why. He's just randomly sleeping. Maybe that's where the Olga saw the ninja. I don't know. When did these guys wake up?